Hello everybody, welcome back to the Doof Plays. This is late night Doof. I was talking to Mordion and I was like, I'm bored, what should I do? And he was like, play a game. It's like, you know what, I do need to record more episodes of Disco Elysium. So here I am playing more episodes of Disco Elysium, probably just one more. Just because these episodes are kind of long, like 45 minutes at least, at the very least. So probably just one late night, you know, episode, at least for now. Maybe, who knows, we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna call Mario's run to the breaker box. Man, wouldn't it be great if we can find a crowbar like in this area? Oh, that's the stairs. I don't know if you wanted to go up there. Oh, huh, okay, so we can actually just go in and out of this place as a shortcut. That's great. Now that's great, actually.
Two cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
Let's unplug the black
Something
cable.
close to you dies with a soft electric purr.
Why did you do that?
It's black. It's not like the red one because the black color in match. I don't know why I unplugged it. I do things without
The
reason.
lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything. An electric sizzle. The room is...
Okay. Well, I wonder. Okay, so here's the thing. The ice cream maker is frozen shut, but if there's no frozen, then we can open it without using a crowbar. We might have to wait a little bit though. A nose are fed. Okay. Oh, I almost have 10 real. Oh my gosh, it's unreal. I think that actually is... No, wait, no, there's still some more stuff. Okay. I think that might be all that's down here, though. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. So we'll come back here eventually. So I could go back east, talk to the Hammerhead guy. Was that his name, Hammerhead? Or something like that. But I think gonna do that. I think we're just gonna head west because I do want to follow that Inland Empire hint that there was a miracle in the west, and I'm still very curious about that. So we're gonna do that first, and then we'll probably come back. Eventually, maybe. We'll see. Broken windows? Tibbs has windows. Thank you, Tibbs. You got a bag in hand, press to collect these bottles and sell them. Wish I had a bag.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Look
A
inside.
thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
Backwards. What is that supposed to mean?
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows.
Interesting.
Around the large wooden building, you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent sets up on the ice.
Okay, pat the
The
viewer.
metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Now vandalize it.
Probably some kids.
A simple but clever solution.
Okay. Alright. We could talk to this guy. Nothing I can't do. I'm the job for every man. Oh, I gained a bag.
Yes?
Oops, sorry. So it's a tool.
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary.
Yeah, let's try
The
it.
money disappears into the coin slot. A clunk, the ring of metal. The curtains on the display open. You lean in to catch the view. It's blurry, different blues and greens. In the middle of the shimmer stands a drab grey shape, like a ghost.
Is it just more water?
The lenses shift. The ghost sharpens into an islet in the bay. In the ruins, a man-made structure is visible. A
Did I level up?
half-sunken sea fort. It looks as if it was abandoned quite some time ago. Nothing but a rotten tooth remains of the anti-aircraft tower. A lonely birch tree grows out of it. Its leaves ripped from it by the winter wind.
Aw, hating the little one.
The little brave birch tree seems to wave back in the wind.
Aw. The little brave birch tree that could.
Really? I don't have the eyesight to make it out.
Okay. Yeah, we do have a level up. Should we just level up Inland Empire again? I don't really know what leveling up Inland Empire multiple times does. But I do think it's fun. It'll be a fun decision. So let's do it. Yo, there's only one in pain threshold. You know, maybe it'll be good to, like, you know, do some of these ones that only require like one level up, but I don't know. Maybe actually wait, isn't there like oh, actually isn't there like higher tolerances? Maybe that's what they were talking about in the whatever this is, the thought things. I don't know. Yeah, let's just keep leveling up Inland Empire. I'm here for a fun time, not an optimized time. Ooh, okay. There we go. We got the bag. We could probably just keep holding the bag, but whatever. You're the distant squall of seabirds. Interesting. Ooh, I'm over 10 real. Amazing. Splatter bullet holes lines the wall. That's not good. Okay, wait, actually, maybe we should keep it on. There we go. We'll keep it on our left hand. And then if we do need more, yeah, if we ever do need more hands, that's except for just one, we can always just, you know, sell them and stuff. It was picking up the trash. What does this do? I don't know. We could go back to Frit and find out.
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Fuck you, mail delivery box. Ow.
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Lavantorie mail collection box. It sounds betrayed, in disbelief even.
Well then.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
I didn't think anything bad would happen. Help
Yeah.
someone.
Screaming isn't happening on account of extreme shortness of breath. You're just making it worse. Oh God, it's painful.
Try to remain conscious.
All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her face. Like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear. Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as
I died from kicking a
He was
mailbox.
the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the ticker." He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken. According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case.
I wish I was on the brink. Okay. Well, that was quite the adventure. I'll be right back. All right, back to where I was already. I learned a lesson. Do not, under any circumstances, kick mailboxes. You're probably like, no duh. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta learn things the hard way, okay? Sometimes you just gotta learn things the hard way. Okay, let's go back to the to see what the tear does. I think it just give you money for recycling or something.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now. You're 100% sure you got special Hobocop money for that tear. At least 100% extra tear money. If the numbers on the machine told you otherwise, it's a lie.
Okay, fair enough. What'd I get? Oh, maybe just tell me that my bottles were emptied. Which is fine. You know, let's go back to the world in rags real quickly because fair enough. Use the main entrance. Using the main entrance is tight. I do want to do something, or maybe a couple of things back over here, just out of curiosity. Let's talk to good old Lena. Buy your pin.
You were able to pawn that old trinket.
Give her back.
Thank you, dear. I confess I am glad to see it again.
Even the lieutenant seems happy with this turn of events.
Now, what else, sweetie?
Okay. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I don't think I really need it. But then I also want to go back to my apartment real quickly because I kind of feel like
The door is closed. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick, he doesn't like where this is going.
yeah, we'll leave. Let's go back to our apartment. Let's see if we can find the police documents. Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door.
The fan stands still. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. The lights are... The switch must be broken because nothing happens. The air in the...
Okay. Let's go to our toilet. And I know she said she fished it out of the toilet, but...
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Use your chain cutters to fix the faucet. Yeah, we could try doing that. So let's get the chain cutters.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
42%. Might as well try it.
Adorned. The faucet is
Ooh,
not
yeah.
angled, but you just might be able to twist its parts into place. You handle the chain cutters deftly, applying just enough pressure. The faucet regains a recognizable shape. The steam stops. Told you that you needed those chain cutters. Everything is connected.
Everything has a purpose.
The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
+1 heard about the band OO. Interesting. Let's try it. I know it's only at 28%, but you know, might as well.
Like the rest of you,
Ooh.
it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Okay, we'll not try to stop the expression though. What is this? Wait, what's
Kim
the purple
also
mean?
tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
Oh, interesting. I'm sorry for
No
this.
problem, officer.
He takes a step to the door like he'll like to leave. An empty cassette case. Oh. Okay, that might have been useful to have.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Okay.
The window stands broken.
Okay. Take all of the empty bottles. Where is the toilet? I don't know. The door is forever closed though, apparently. Okay. Well, didn't really accomplish much here. Going back here. But, you know, that's probably fine. Nothing on the front page rates the bell. Strange. Okay, let's go back out. Let's go back out. Actually, was this door always open? I don't think so, actually. Smell of chemicals and pine trees. Ooh, yeah, don't mind if I do. Aroma of spices, alcohol, and tomato aids in the air. Nice. Is this the fridge? The freezer?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
Blue.
You immediately feel drawn to the color.
Drawn.
It's for mystery.
Blue is for mystery.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side. Old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since this was painted, maybe.
Alright, we're gonna try to push on the door.
Does not
No.
budge.
Wonder where this door leads.
It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
It's part of the world in rags. So something about this place that makes you want to know.
Eccentric. But okay, I suppose we could look into it. As a side investigation.
He's not bothered by your eccentricity. He seems genuinely intrigued himself.
No, this door is a mega investigation. The door of the main investigation merged into a stereo investigation.
If you say so, Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Okay.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garanzi and Kubek. It must be his name, Garanzi. Garanzi Kubek. Sounds representative.
Yeah, so got some time for a few
The man
questions.
puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Do you know what's behind that door?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Okay, cool.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn. It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling.
Oh, I love making music when you're cooking.
You see a heavy steel door.
Okay, so we can't get in there right now.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives.
You know, let's talk to you one more time.
Can I help you?
So about that money I owe
Yes.
you.
Have you got it?
How much money do I owe you
A
again?
lot. A lot. For the room, drinks, and broken window, 130 real.
Oh, I do have 14.
Like what? I was rarely enjoying talking about the absolutely.
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Okay.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love those.
Oh, the blue door. Okay.
Oh, yes, that door. Sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
He shrugs. Do you know what's behind it?
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He runs his finger across the counter to check for dirt.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
I think you like to know what's back there too.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that. Yes?
Okay, so we still need to find the key. Where's the key? I don't know. You said the frit might be connected to it. We could probably check that real quickly. I feel like we also could talk to Kuno too, but I don't know. Someone's telling me that we can't really manage to go that far with Kuno's thing. No. Wait, I mean, while we're here, we might as well
The
empty the
machine stands
bottles.
in the corner. Your bottles clunk into.
Okay, let's try to go west. Although I don't think we could go that far west, but we'll still try. There's a tree in the pump. Tracks leading onto the roof. The slush and rain is almost washed off. Some great tectonic forces crack the pavement like an eggshell. Ooh, tectonic force.
The wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You
You
can revisit the
promise?
bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Fair enough, I guess. All right, let's talk to these peoples. Because why not? Why not?
Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish that was true.
I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to Angry Hog René first.
Okay, sure.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
Okay, so hand-eye coordination. Grab the ball and show them how it's done. 83%. Yeah. Oh, what? Did I fail?
This felt wrong.
Oh.
Wrong like touching your sister's breast. You threw your sister's breast.
Ooh, that was a failure.
Monsieur. Good job, officer. That was an excellent throw.
I thought something more spectacular would
What are
happen.
you talking about? You just executed a pretty much perfect pétanque throw.
How are you ever going to get the officer's shit off your nose, Gaston? Or even climb out of his ass? Probably because those rooster pants are squeezing you senseless. Whatever happened to practical, durable, reverchol made? Now, what can I do for you?
Look who's talking. That cockatoo uniform must give him a real advantage when fighting in the circus.
Oh, the circus.
Yes, officer. What do we need from this gentleman?
Do you know anything about the man who was hanged?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
Most of the locals?
In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them? Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
So you don't know
If I
anything.
knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
This is a man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no future.
You seem to be playing in a crater.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Do you know what created
I
it?
do. Fire from heavy artillery.
Oh.
Why what?
Why was heavy artillery used?
Because that's what happens when communists hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Maybe we could do this history lesson. Oh, wait. Okay, fine. Let's go through it.
Socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose a name to feel special. Senseless sentimentality.
Did you use artillery fire against them?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
You had to squeeze in a ball in his fist.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't so, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
Bomb this place too. Oh my god.
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first. Yes, the military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
He finds your lack of historic knowledge troubling, a sign of mental deterioration in the preceding generations.
Yeah.
Was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in '08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Look to the northeast.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
The coalition?
Don't get me wrong, officer. I hate those foreign dogs, but the enemy of my enemy and all that. They're the lesser evil.
That explains all the war
Right,
damage.
son. They lit the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too. The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course they still hold influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
Foreign powers the infamous. Can we just don't understand how money works?
They are not. And I'm sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
You know, I gotta say, Amnesia is it's an okay plot device, but it sure does make for world building. I'll tell you that.
Damn Frisel. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
Oh, that's very
He
public.
slouches as he says that. It makes him smaller, admitting they left the king to the mob.
A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frisel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
Sad.
The suzerain is the king. Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already.
They've forgotten already.
They will forget everything. Him too. Then he chooses anger over melancholy.
It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. And we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Oof. Let's show him the rifle, sure.
It's a bell
Or
of
the
twelve,
firearm.
4.46 caliber. Breech loading. Revachol made. Good weapon. Accurate and reliable. This one's inoperable. The bolt spring is missing and the mechanism is jammed shut. Still a beauty. Where did you find her?
Sorry, I can't divulge that
I
information.
understand. Unfortunately, I don't know what else to tell you. These BMs are an antique. No one uses them anymore. The ammunition is impossible to find.
Okay, I saw the statue of Philip III near the roundabout.
Ah, yes. King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
Cocaine dragon.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
Excuse me, what about the cocaine?
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts. His egocentricity is borderline legendary.
Is cocaine purple? I don't know anything about drugs, so.
You can't even take the responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler? That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine for clarity of vision, to aid in their work. Regnum cocainum, Revachol's finest years.
He seems to grow taller, brimming with pride about the
Of course.
past.
Clarity of vision, awareness.
Philip III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. The court made him administer the dose to his mother when she was in labor, and it is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest, of course, he was able to connect with higher realms.
As one does.
Higher realms. Of course, it all makes sense.
Yeah, tell me more about the higher realms.
It's really not. Please, do spare us the cocaine fairy tale.
No, tell us more about the cocaine.
Yes, indeed. We're not here to investigate the drug trade of centuries
it.
past.
Okay.
Right.
We could try it. It's gonna fail, but we can try it.
All you observe is a veteran refusing to let go of the past and his old uniform. This is not uncommon.
This is the uniform of the Royal Carabineers in service of Frissel I, Guillaume le Lion, and the valiant King Philip V before him.
Don't you mean Frissel the Fan?
You do not speak his name, Craven, although he was a clown. But he was our clown, ours to ridicule and to mourn.
Aw, I love having our clown.
There's something you missed. You will get to it. Don't worry.
There's something I missed. Okay. Can we talk to you now? Oh, thank you,
have
autosave.
been outdone myself. This is divine.
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat arse of yours. I hope your heart gives out.
René, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle. Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance on this fine day?
Tell me, what do you know about the dead man?
Let me think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week. But that's all I know, really.
You have to heard something.
No, officers, I'm sorry. And I really would like to assist. You are both good guys. I can see that.
Yeah, sure, so good.
Then help them, you wimp. You have plenty of shoulder with the ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. I always keep my nose clean and don't gossip. Everyone knows and respects that.
Respect?
Sounds a bit like you're holding back.
I'm not even anyone.
Of course he's holding back. His mouth is so full of Union prick he can't even speak properly.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, René? I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Evrard.
Who is this Everett?
Evrard Claire. Everyone in Martinez knows the Claire brothers. I taught these boys human studies and history in the gymnasium.
Oh, so you're a former school teacher.
What do you know about history? You never witnessed history, only heard about it years later when it had already moved on. You don't know history.
Are you gatekeeping history? Are you gatekeeping history?
The old soldier mumbles something under his breath and turns to face the sea. There he stands, proud, rigid and alone, like a cracking marble statue.
Let's try not to get caught in a crossfire.
Yeah, okay.
Lest we leave riddled with bullet holes. This animosity is ancient.
Oh, I wanted to ask about the sandwich.
Oh, in many ways, yes. Like an honorary member. I attend meetings and parties, help with little things. Evrard, Edgar, and the older debarders all know me.
So you're not an actual member.
Not in the technical sense. I don't have a vote or a membership card, but Evrard keeps me on the payroll, just for the little things.
Of course he's not a member. He's not a member of anything. I knew that. He's a Vezavane. Turns the way the wind blows and tries to look important. I hate the socialist rabble, but even siding with them is better than living your entire life on the fence, never committing to anything. Pick a damn side already.
Yeah, pick a side, choose your colors to live by. What's the little thing to do?
Writing work mostly. Occasionally, he needs something written, and I happen to have a way with words, people say.
What kind of things?
Oh, nothing official, I assure you. Just essays for the newspapers. About Martinez and how things are and how they could be. Evrard and I had these long talks where...
Well, he tells his little pen man exactly what to say. It's commie propaganda, plain and simple. You should be ashamed of yourself.
No, thank you. For being consummate professionals. You'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
If we're going. Hey, can I get a sandwich?
Sorry, officer, but I really don't share food. Nothing personal, it's just a principle.
The only one you have.
Don't look at my sandwich. Sandwich is the only one I have. Please, man, can I just have a bite? Please!
Believe me, officer, I wish I could help you, but I need this sandwich to keep my blood sugar stable. In my age, you need to pay attention to these things.
Okay, to share it.
Fuck off! It's mine! Sorry, officer. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it in a bad way. But the sandwich is mine. I'm not gonna share it.
When the dissidents come to rape our country, he hides.
Ooh,
Tries to
convince.
bite of his dear sandwich and he gets claws.
No.
We are a special kind of vermin, Gaston.
We gotta try it. We gotta
Man
try
so
it.
Principled about his sandwich calls for a principled approach. Time to get political.
I'm already tripping knee deep in politics, baby.
Really do. Now unleash the fury.
Your blood sandwich is a tool of the oppressors designed to keep the Portland docile. Seems these options seem awfully fascist and communist. What if I don't want to say them?
Say one of these fascist or communist things. Whoa, you don't have to say anything. Re-engage cop mode and bail out if you like.
Okay, I'm bailing out. I'm bailing out.
All right. Let's kill them, officer.
What are the rules of the game?
Oh, the goal is to throw your bull as close to the cochonnet as you can. That's the cochonnet.
Tell me more.
Well, first, you draw a circle about a half a meter in diameter. We made ours out of rope.
I don't see it
Then,
on here.
The order of play is determined by a coin toss. You win it. You get to throw the cochonnet. Then, the players aim to throw their bulls as close to the cochonnet as possible. They must stay in the circle and keep both feet planted. I could, but I'd rather not. I don't want to take up your time with trivial details, officer.
It's kind of like curling, but or shuffleboard boarding, but more simpler, I think.
I mean 50 years. I'm sure of that, officer.
I don't like where this is going, officer. Don't you think we should do something else now? Hurry up, then.
All right.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights and they solve shit.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop, Dick Mullen, Salam Rocky Bai, badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera, lights.
Action!
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Some kind of superstar. -2 logic. Oh. How do I unlock it? Do I need to put a skill point in there? Oh, I don't really know how to unequip the thought cabinet, so I guess we'll just save that for later. Yeah, there's something right here. Oh. Okay, that wasn't really that important. We could keep going this direction a little bit. Oh. Sewer grate, a gateway to the river of filth.
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
Okay, let's browse the box.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first-hand, buy second-hand. Keep the economy moving.
Okay.
Something cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces.
Well, which one are you?
Good choice, officer. Mega
Oh.
sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
+1 composure, -1 shivers.
You find your hands deep in
Economical, but also...
I don't know.
You see
Might
two
be
defeated
okay.
Speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, ultra series.
I can see you've a taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
Spec the
A
sneakers.
pair of found ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super air, super fine, super cool. Only 50 real.
Oof.
Only? That's madness. Found ultra. Wear the future. You remember the slogan from some magazine.
-1 encyclopedia, though.
These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable found ultras atop them.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
But doesn't anyone want those poor speakers?
These, officer? These speakers are Samaran garbage. I'm ashamed to even use them for props. Don't waste your time on them.
Can I just buy them?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
That's why I want them. I think I might be a low size socialist junk too.
Well, if you want them, but see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground. If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra. 50 cents?
Okay. Let's just talk to you alone.
Street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
That's so cool.
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. And one more thing, officer, you're very cool. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, I'm cool is important. I have police questions
All
for
right,
you.
officer, 100%. No playing around then. Strictly business. Maybe I can interest you in some premium menswear instead.
Persuade him to give him some money.
No need to dress this one up. Just tell him what you want.
You. I want your money now.
Oh, okay. But why, officer? Ah, yes. Money is very important.
Are you trying to ask for a bribe? If so, you're not doing a very good job.
Sorry, detective.
All right. Well, I think that's all we have time for today. What did we accomplish today? Probably not a whole lot. But I can't go too far because it's almost nighttime. I don't know exactly how important it is to sleep every night, but also I don't have 130 real yet. That's good. That's good. Ooh, yeah, we'll take some of that. Is this garbage? Oh. Fingerless gloves. +1 electrochemistry. That might be nice for you know, stuff. Waterlock out of order until Wednesday. 7:15 a.m. Is this what day of the week is it? I don't know. Oh well. Well, I guess that's all we have time for today then. Next time we will be exploring more part of this town and yeah, I guess see where this leads us. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!